doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome. My name is Marsha with Mimi Makes Keepsakes, and I'm happy that you're here. Welcome all my new subscribers, and welcome back to the ones that have been with me for a bit. I appreciate you. So today's a little bit different. It's actually Friday afternoon. I just got back from keeping my grandson. I have to, he will be 1 in a couple weeks. Or is he already 1? I'm so bad with dates. I know he's got his first birthday party coming up. And so he is very mobile. So now I go over to my daughter's house and watch him. So I just got back and I've got some things that I've made this week that I want to share with you, and some works in progress that I finished up this week, and some works in progress that I am working on. So once again, welcome. Y'all come on in and make yourself at home. All right, so we just go ahead and get started. Y'all see my shirt. It says Mimi. My daughter got this for me at, was it a blueberry festival? At some festival, craft festival, and I just love it. Love all the colors. Also, I wanted to show y'all, I don't know, I'm in like my comfy clothes era. I have bought me some scrub pants. That's right, scrub pants. I was shopping at the thrift store a while back, and I'm like, man, these look comfy. And I got a couple of pair. Of course, I brought them home and washed them, and I'm like, I like them. I guess I'm in my old lady phase. I don't know. They're comfy, they're cool, and I just like to wear them around the house. I've worn them out and about too. And my daughter's like, you got on scrub pants? I'm like, yeah, why? Can you tell? She's like, well, I wear them. That's how come I know. But y'all don't need to hear that either, do you? But yeah, I love my Mimi shirt. And it is Friday afternoon. I'm gonna try and get my grandson, I believe it's his turn to spend the night with Mimi. I'm going to try and get him tonight. They have their little VBS program, and let him spend the weekend with me, and probably Sunday too. So I don't think I'll be able to video Sunday. So that's why I was hoping to get on this afternoon and share with y'all. So let's just go ahead and get started. So first thing I really wanted to share with y'all before my grandson's birthday party, because I've got some things made for my little fellow. So he's doing Little Bear. That's going to be his theme. And I've already had this Little Bear Knotted Lovey made up. So he's going to get this. Isn't that cute? This is Mama Made Minis Knotted Lovey. It's not a Lovey, I'm sorry, Knotted Plushie from Mama Made Minis. And I made it with Premier Parfait Chunky yarn. And I believe it was a 4mm crochet hook. I have to look on my Instagram and see. A lot of things, I like to take pictures of things that I make. And I've already shared this on a video too, because I made this, it's been a while now since I've made it. And I believe I showed it on YouTube before, I believe. But let me just pull up my Instagram and see. So I like to take pictures of things that I make and post them on Instagram along with the yarn and the hook size. So that way I can remember if someone's asked me, hey, I want one just like that, I can remember what I used, because otherwise I'm not going to remember. I think I will, but I won't. This is a knotted plushie from Mama Made Minis. It's made with Premier Parfait Chunky, and it seems like I used a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook. Anyway, so Little Bear has friends. there's duck, there's cat, there's chicken, there's no feet. I think that's it. I had this discussion with y'all last week. I know you're probably telling, hey, you already talked to us about it. Maybe I didn't share this on my Instagram. Oh, so sad. Okay, so carry on. Anyway, so this is gonna be for my grandson for his little bear birthday party. This is one of the gifts that I made for him. And like I said, y'all seen my little Della duck, not Della. So this is a duck that's going to be part of my grandson's gift. I talked about him on my last video, Premier Parfait Chunky yarn. So he's going to have little bear and duck and no feet. Look how cute. I put a little rattle. I know he's not a rattlesnake. He's a little garden snake. And I know he doesn't have a garden snake head, but he's going to have little no feet. It's another little snake that I made. Yes, I ran out of yarn. And it's Premier Parfait Chunky. This is Just Chenille, I believe. Premier Just Chenille, which is fine. So I made him another little snake. This is no feet. So we have little bear, duck, no feet, and chicken. So I know this doesn't look like the chicken off a little bear. Can y'all see? It's so cute. So this is a Madeline Mako chicken, and it's just stinking cute. Look at his legs. So you're saying, where's Cat? I don't see Cat. Y'all, Cat is a black cat, and he has white here and white on the belly, and this Mimi just was not in the mood to make a black cat. So this is going to be gifted to my grandson for his first birthday. And all of this is made with Premier Parfait Chunky and I believe a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook. And I will put the link down below where you can get these patterns. This little duck is so cute. I mean, duck, chicken. It's so cute. So I wanted to share this with y'all before they left to go to their home tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Mimi's gonna get those wrapped up for my grandson. But yeah, that is what I made. Well, I finished up the snake this week, or was it last week? I don't know, my weeks are running together. I know I showed you the Della duck. I've worked on the chicken. The chicken's from Madeline Mako. It's a quick and easy make. I don't remember who the python is from, the snake pattern, but I'll link it down below. I'm in the process of making another snake out of Just Chenille, Premier Just Chenille. So it's real easy to make, and the ones that have made snakes, it's just all in the round. So it's real easy to make while you're watching TV or YouTube. And if you've got too many rounds, that's okay. He just gets longer and cuter. So I've been watching, do y'all remember, the ones that are like my age-ish, there was a TV show that came out called Northern Exposure. It is just so quirky and cute, and it's just a good watch before you go to bed. It's nothing major, nothing like intense. So before I fall asleep, I'm in bed and I've been working on a snake and watching that TV show. I believe it's on Prime Video. I just love it. It's just so funny and just kind of dry humor, but it's lighthearted. There was another one that I watched for a while. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna remember. But also this week, I have been working on a commissioned mermaid. I did a video on the first one that I made, but I'm making another one. She's a commissioned mermaid. This is from Raven J. Co. I believe. I'll put the link down below. I just finished her up. I thought I had more work to do on her hair, but I think I'm gonna call it good. I'm just gonna trim it up. I just love this hair. And I took the advice of the ones that told me about the necks on the dolls. I did buy some sponge rollers and used to stick in the neck, and it's helped control the neck a lot. In one of them I did like a glue stick and her head was still kind of wobbly, but in this one she has the, what did I say, sponge roller in there. Yeah, and it was funny in the comments. I'm like, yeah, my mama used to make me sleep on them things overnight for church, so my hair would be curly for church on Sunday morning. So those things brought back memories for sure. But I did finished up her. She is a commission piece, and like I said, I have a video that I did previously on a doll just like this, but she's Burnett blanket yarn, 6mm crochet hook, and just look at that beautiful hair. So the hair is Red Heart Super Saver, and what color is this? I don't know. It says Aran. I don't know if that's right. I guess it is. ARAN, worsted weight yarn, and I'm using the Wool Ease color carousel. This has got to be my favorite Wool Ease yarn color carousel. It's so pretty. And then I would unravel a couple loops to make it kind of curly. Unravel a couple of the worsted weight yarn to give her some little curls. So I finished her up this week. I love this pattern, so I need to do one more. It's a commission piece. Isn't she cute? Okay, so I worked on that this week. And let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I am doing, oops, I gotta set her up there. So I am doing the mouse cow. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me find it. So I'm also working on Helen's Mousy Makes podcast. She is doing a calling all mouse makers, Mousealongmal, make along. And when I saw her put that out, I'm like, oh, I love mice. I love making them. They're so cute. And of course, I haven't made that many. But if you haven't seen Helen's channel, she does a bit of crochet. She makes knitted toys that are just beautiful. She's so talented. Of course, I made a little mouse Lovey. Isn't that so cute? This is the Mama Made Minis Lovey from the minis from their pattern from Etsy. So I made one in gray, and I have a work in progress. I'm making one in a light color, and I just need to put the ears on. And I also, this is Mama Made Minis also, Burnett blanket yarn, 7mm crochet hook for the head, 8mm crochet hook for the body. So I am participating in the Mouse Along, and so I'll be doing 2 mouse loveys. So cute. Also, in between making plushies, I like to work with worsted weight yarn. And so y'all have seen this book float around, Lulu's Crochet Dolls. And somebody on YouTube, one of y'all, all of y'all, I saw it and I'm like, those are darling little dolls. I just think they're the cutest thing. So I want to make one. So I ordered the book and I made, let me show you. Not only does it come with the cutest dolls, and y'all have seen, you have the cutest accessories that you can make. These little animals, little purses, little props that are just adorable. Now I made Charlotte. This is Charlotte. Isn't that pretty? I have an aunt named Charlotte. So she is a springtime doll. Now mine turned out a little different, but she is still just the cutest. Her name is Charlotte. Now she's supposed to have the strawberry hat, but I didn't do the strawberry hat. And the head is wobbly. I used the pipe cleaner in the head. I think I would like for it to be a little bit more sturdier, but like I said, a lot of y'all gave me some good tips on what to do to get that head more sturdy. And I did use in my Mermaid the foam roller, and that seems to help. Also, I'm going to tell y'all what all I think I can do better next time is I think I need to stuff her head a little bit more, because I was trying to stuff around the pipe cleaner, and so I think this needs to be stuffed a little bit more. But our hat does come off, and I did run out of the red for the hat, so I just did the brim in a green. So she's supposed to be a strawberry doll. She's supposed to have a strawberry hat, but she does not. She's just coming as is. I got some little ribbons for her braids, and I just thread some red yarn through the waistband of her skirt, tied it off on a bow. But I thought she was adorable. So I did her with Yarn Art Jeans yarn and Paint Box DK. The red is Paint Box DK yarn, and I believe it's red Paint Box DK yarn. So I found out, yeah, it is. I think so. I found out that Sheepy's Katona, Paint Box Cotton DK, and Yarn Art Jeans yarn is very compatible. I've used them all on a project, and the weight, it just matches really well. They match up really well together. And I used a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook on little Charlotte. I thought she was adorable. I may go back and do the little basket for her. Let me show you. Y'all probably have already seen it, but you can make the sweetest little basket. Strawberries and ladybugs. Isn't that adorable? And also the other spring doll is named Caroline, but she comes with flowers in a flower pot that you can make. So this would be great to do a set, maybe a shoebox set for a girl for a gift. Have the doll in a shoebox, well, a pretty shoebox. Who doesn't have shoe boxes laying around? I'm gonna hush about that. So I thought it would be really pretty to do a couple of shoebox dolls, and you can give them as gifts with the accessories. And also with this skirt, it can be removed. I didn't sew mine down. I didn't tack it. So if you want to make different color skirts for her, different colored hats for her, that would be such a cute project. I'm getting Mimi ideas for Christmas already. I know my grandkids will go through my amigurumi books, and they will mark off, well, they'll tell me, and I'll make a list of all the things that they want. But even you can change, look, this is the fall. So you can give her fall clothes to wear to change into. Y'all, this is just the cutest book ever. Yeah. I know y'all have seen it. I'm not going to go back through and do a review. I think Kay's mom talked about it. I don't know. You probably can put it on YouTube. Put in Lulu's crochet dolls and get a bunch of look-throughs on this book. So that's what I worked on. In between doing plushies, I like to work out of my crochet books with some worsted weight yarn or cotton mix yarn. So I did sweet little Charlotte. She may hang out in my craft room. My granddaughter likes pink. She's not, but she may like her. I don't know. But I think I'm going to do her something different for Christmas. Because it's June. We're just chugging right along with this year, aren't we? All right, little Charlotte, little lady, I'm going to put you right here. So that's practice. Give me a chance to get better at making necks. So I worked on some plushie projects this week, and I want to finish up my mouse Lovey from Mama Made Minis. For the mouse, what did I say, y'all? What did I say? Let me pull up her. For the Mousealongmal Make Along from Helen's Mousy Makes podcast. So I'm going to finish up the other mouse Lovey, because I did one in gray and I gave him the light colored ears and a light colored tail. And then this one is going to have the pink ears and the pink tail. So I could have one possibly for a boy or a girl. And also I got some more ribbons from the Walmart. Uh-oh. I think another pack of ribbons like that. And just clip a bow in it. And it's removable. I know I've talked about that before. Oh. My fingernail scraped the back of the cardboard. It's not as bad as a chalkboard though. But I need to go in and I'm gonna do her embroidery eyes. And this has the little claw, I guess, alligator clip. And I'm just going to go find that looks cute already. Just find a little stitch and stick it in there and put her ears on. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Maybe you can do it like I don't know. It may be too big. Said no Southern girl ever. Your bow is never too big. Never too big. Anyway, so that's my plan, is a mouse for a girl and a little mouse for a boy. And I'm debating on whether to give him a blue bow tie. It seems like the Loveys sell better when they have their little accessories. So I'll be taking that to market with me in October. Oh, and guess what else I found? So I was at the Dollar Tree with my daughter, and they have these little bobby pins that have the shell on them. So I'm thinking it might be a little good hair accessory for my mermaid. Just fix it where you can only see the shell. We'll see. It's just an idea. And so what was I getting at? Oh. Focus. So in between making the plushies, I like to do makes from acrylic, cotton blend, or cotton, some soft cotton. I don't like using the hard cotton. It hurts my hands, but I have. It's beautiful though. It turns out gorgeous. So I wanted to work out of this book, Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi. I got this one like first came out, and I have yet to work out of it. But I'm like, I hope there's a mouse in here. So I'm looking, I want to do a mouse out of worsted weight yarn. Does not have a mouse, but I remembered I have her second book. I believe it's her second book. Y'all see the top of my head? I'm so sorry. So I have Amigurumi Treasures 1 and 2 by Irina Lee. This is her third book out. Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi by Irina Lee. And I'm like, I want to make something out of this book. But I remembered This one has a little mouse on it. Isn't that adorable? So I've yet to make anything out of this book. So when I first started doing YouTube, I said I was going to make one thing out of every book before Christmas, this past Christmas. And I have not. I think the only thing I had left was to make one thing out of this book. And I failed. So I'm going to make the little mouse out of this book. Then I can go to my new book. So this is a newer book for me. Well, I got it when it first came out. I've yet to make anything out of that, so I'll make something out of that. And I do have other books that I got for Christmas. I have yet to show y'all. I've got some that I purchased after market because I watch y'all on YouTube and y'all taught me into buying this stuff. No, it was just beautiful. So I am going to do this mouse. I'm not sure when I'm going to start. I have the bag already. I've already pulled out all the yarn and the colors. I got my hook set aside. My husband got me a 3.5 millimeter stainless steel furls hook, and I'm going to use that with my 4 worsted weight yarn. I got some paint box worsted weight yarn that I noticed I had in my stash, so I already got it pulled out and bagged up, ready to make. So I'm excited to see. I love working Plushie. I love working with Plushie yarn. It's so soft and it's almost instant gratification. Stuff makes up fairly quickly. Some things may flip over to a day or two, but it's also fun to get these cute little details from cotton yarn or worsted weight yarn. And you guys, I think that is all I have to show y'all. Yeah, this is the leftover bag from my Charlotte doll. I had everything in the bag. Yarn Art jeans, Sheepy's Katona, and I believe it was the red was Paint Box DK. I don't have the ball band. I'm so bad about keeping up with ball bands. But I'm looking around. I think that's all I have to share with y'all. So hopefully I can get this edited and get out to y'all this weekend. So it's Friday. So happy Friday. All right, so I'm gonna go and get this video up. I appreciate you being here. Y'all are so much fun to hang out with. And yeah, so send me comments. I enjoy reading your comments, and feel free to ask me questions. I will answer to the best of my ability. Thank you so much, everyone, for the feedback on the doll neck. Y'all gave me a lot of good tips. Y'all give me the best tips. Y'all are just the best. Y'all the bestest. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.